Hi, welcome to Pictureline. My name is Bryce, and today we are going to teach you how to clean the sensor on your DSLR. To start off with, you're going to want to do this in a dust-free environment so that you don't further contaminate the camera that you're trying to clean. You also want to do this with a full battery so the camera doesn't die while you're cleaning it. The tools that you're going to need for this job are a dust blower, sensor swabs, cleaning solution, and spec grabbers. Alright, now that we have all of our tools and we have a full battery on the camera, we're going to go ahead and take the first step, which is to take a test shot of what's on the sensor. To do this, we're going to set the camera to a longer exposure, such as a 2-second exposure with a higher aperture, such as in this case we used f/16. What that'll do is when you take a picture of a white background, such as a piece of paper, in this case we used a white balance card, you can move the camera around. Everything in front of the lens is going to get blurred out. Everything behind it, which is on the sensor, is actually going to show up in the image. Now that we've taken the test shot, we'll move forward with locking the sensor up, or the mirror up. You go into the settings menu, go to lock mirror up for cleaning, and you're ready to begin. We'll start off with the first tool, which is the dust blower. While holding the camera upside down, give it a couple blasts of air. And this will knock loose any of the larger pieces of dust that can get dragged across the sensor, resulting in a scratched or damaged sensor. Alright, now that we've blown that off, we'll go ahead and pull out a sensor swab and our cleaning solution. You want to use a new sensor swab every time you use one. That way it's a sterile swab and you don't end up with dust pieces on there that can damage your camera. After applying a few drops of the cleaning solution, we're going to put a little bit of pressure on it and do one pass on each side of the swab. So do one pass, flip it over, and give it one more pass on the other side. Now that we've used that sensor swab, we're done with it. If we need to use another one, we'll pull a fresh one out of the box and open a new package. Once we've used the swab, we'll take another test shot, again at about a 2-second exposure with a higher aperture, to see if there's any dust remaining. In this case, we still have a couple dots on there, so now instead of having to use a complete new swab, we're going to use what we call the spec grabber. Flip the mirror up again, grab the spec grabber, and we'll go in and individually remove each piece of dust that's on there. That allows us to do a little bit of cleaning without actually having to use a brand new swab. Once that's done, we'll take another test shot. If the camera is clean, we're done. If it's still a little bit dirty, we're going to have to use another swab and kind of restart the process over again. That's about it. Thanks for watching our video. If you have any questions on it, feel free to give us a call or check on our website at pictureline.com. If you'd like, we also do have trained professionals here at the store who would be more than happy to clean your camera for you. So feel free to drop by anytime between 9 and 6 Monday through Friday, or 9 and 3 on Saturday.